ball's intercepted. Are you kidding me? Devin Lloyd bringing it back again. Fields it at the 15-yard line. Made a man miss, 25-yard line, 30-yard line. That's a good return by Parker Washington. Still on feet, touchdown, Parker Washington. He drilled it from 68 yards. And we welcome you back to the booth, and we appreciate your patience during this delay of action. We talked about adversity, and this is adversity.
We still got a lead here, man. 8-0-0. We got a lead. Let's continue to play with the swagger and confidence that we're playing with, and go smash them in the mouth right now. Let's go. Put on the gas. Jags up 3, 1, 2, 3.
They run it. This is Travis Etienne picking his way. He's got some room. 20. Into the open field, 30.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
In the Panthers territory, 40. 35 along the left sideline. He's getting it tackled at the 20-yard line. An explosive run from Travis Etienne.
What a cut. What a cut by Travis Etienne. Brenton Strange gets a critical block, and literally Travis Etienne cuts right off of that block. And then it's a foot race, and somehow or another, a Panthers linebacker, Christian Roseboom, somehow caught up to Etienne. He had the angle and makes a touchdown-saving tackle.
Here we go from the 9-yard line. It's a reverse. This is going to be Brian Thomas Jr. to the 5. Brian Thomas Jr. into the end zone. He took a reverse handoff from Trevor Lawrence, and he waltzed into the end zone. A 9-yard touchdown. Jacksonville has extended the lead. How good is that?
Good job. Great job, man. Hey, great job, guys. Hey, huge one, man. Great job. Good job. Guys, you took it the wrong way on one of them. Hey, when we came together as a group, bro, our number one responsibility is goal to look for is less than 100 yards. Right now, not looking like it, but we got a whole 2 quarters and not getting. So let's go, man. That's our standard.
Ball came out. The ball came out at the end of the run. The Jags tried to jump on top of it, and they got it. They knocked it away from Bryce Young, and they get a takeaway with 44 seconds left to play in the half.
Oh, another takeaway by the Jaguars defense. And here's the thing, the Jaguars have 2 timeouts, 44 seconds left. And give credit to Foye Lukin. He went for the ball with the underhook, the right uppercut into the ball.
And now the Jaguars, with 2 timeouts left, they have 48 seconds with which to work, and the ball at their own 32-yard line.
And a kicker with a 70-plus yard leg.
It's a blitz. Now it's an all-out blitz. Trevor's got to get rid of the ball. Fires it deep downfield. That's caught Etienne Brown. He's got it at the 28-yard line. And with 6 seconds to play, Liam Cohen uses his final timeout. Boy, is that good work from the Jaguar offense, and great work by the head coach managing those timeouts. Out of the hold of Logan Cook. Logan puts it down. Cam Little kicks it up. The 47-yard field goal is good. Of course it's good. Now they're changing the play, apparently. Dropping is Trevor. Looking. Fires middle of the field. That was caught! 35, 30, 25, 20. Brian Thomas Jr. And it's a first down near the 10-yard line of the Houston Texans. How good is that?
That is a great job by Trevor Lawrence because he checked the protection. He moved Etienne to the opposite side to make sure that he would have everybody blocked. And everybody was. And then he finds Brian Thomas Jr. and Brian Thomas Jr. pays it off this time.
Etienne, the running back. Trevor under center. They give it to Travis Etienne. Picks his way to the 5. He's going to walk into the end zone.
That's all that matters. Who made the last one in play? I know. That's what you do, matters.
So 27 seconds. Jags 17, Texans 10, 27 seconds to play. 3rd and 1 Texans from the 28 of Jacksonville.
Get out! Get it out!
The ball is picked off! The Jags, I believe it, picked it off! The Jags have picked it off! The Jags have picked it off! They take over at their own 4-yard line!
Josh Hines-Allen has a great pass rush, and Josh gets the backside of the ball as C.J. Stroud is trying to throw it, and the ball goes up fluttering, and Antonio Johnson comes down with it. This Jaguars defense has won the day. You want to talk about an impressive performance from beginning to start. This Jaguars defense grinded out an ugly win for this football team.
Parker Washington waits around the 20 or so for Jacksonville. Good stop by that Jaguars defense. There's the snap. There's the punt. Parker backs up, fields it at the 15-yard line. Made a man miss, 25-yard line, 30-yard line. That's a good return for Parker Washington. Still on 50. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Parker Washington just brought it all the way back, and the Jags have extended the lead.
Put your school out! I've been waiting all day! I got that in my bag. I got that in my bag. Tell them don't give up on me. Don't give up on me.
How about that for complimentary football? The Jaguars defense forces a 3-and-out, and number 11, Parker Washington, just saw it. And he found the lane and was not touched, I don't think, the entire way to the end zone. That's a big-time play.
First down at midfield, 2:58 to play in the ball game. Jags 26, 49ers 21. Purdy under center this time. Play fake, drop, the Jags blitz. He hit him, the ball's out! The ball is out! They knocked it out of there! Jacksonville tried to jump on top of it! No signal yet!
That's the Jaguars ball.
The Jags have it! They created yet another turnover, and they got the ball away from the 49ers!
Eric Armstead, looking at the replay, gets the sack, coming home to the place he's played for so long, not far from his hometown of Elk Grove, California, and he makes a huge play in this game.
Hell yeah! I'm not done. Sit down. We ain't done. Look. I love that. Hell yeah. Step up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That storyline crazy. That's crazy. Legendary. God is great. It's your credit. It's great. Welcome back home. Legendary. It's destiny. It's destiny. Legendary. Legendary. Yeah. Legendary.
Dropping his Mahomes. Fires middle of the field. Ball's intercepted. The ball is picked off. Are you kidding me? Devin Lloyd bringing it back again. Touchdown! Touchdown! Lloyd with the length of the field. Yet another interception. Jacksonville has taken the lead. How good is that?
Best. Like that, boy. Get up. I'm tired. That's it, bro. I'm gonna fight for you. Love you, boy. Love you. Play I got. I'm gonna fight for you. I'm gonna fight for you. Hey, man. You need 2 more.
Play clock at 2, dropping to throws Trevor. Looking, fires deep downfield, wants Brian Thomas Jr. Brian made the catch! Brian Thomas Jr. along the right sideline, inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. What a throw by Trevor Lawrence, right on the money at the 24-yard line. Dropping is Trevor again. Looking, fires left side. That ball is caught by the Army. Brown steps out of bounds. First down at the 11-yard line of the Kansas City Chiefs. with 48 seconds to play in the ball game. 3rd down and 13, no timeouts left. Dropping, looking, fires toward the corner of the end zone. That ball is. Flag comes in. The ball was picked off in the end zone, but a flag came in. They threw a flag in the end zone that should nullify the interception by the Chiefs. It should be 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Believe it! Believe it! Believe it!
1st and goal from the 1. You got no timeout, but you got 30 seconds to go from the 1-yard line. Trevor under center. He slipped and he fell down. Trevor fell down. Now he's going to try and run it in. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Trevor ran it in.
Come on! Come on!
Trevor Lawrence gets stepped on coming out from underneath the center and stumbles around the pocket for a minute before deciding to take off and run, and somehow his offensive line gives him time to recover and he regains his balance and finds his way to the end zone. Are you kidding me?
I've never seen a play like that in my life.
I knew I had you on the
It'll be a 68-yarder. You know he made the 70-yarder in the preseason.
We saw him make the one at 70, and look, in the last 2 games, he's missed 2 field goals and an extra point. But you talk about getting some confidence back. You drilled this one right here, and you got it back.
Here we go, a 68-yarder from the left hash. Out of the hold of Logan Cook. Logan puts it down. Cam Little kicks it up. The 68-yard field goal is good!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's do it! What the talking about?
He drilled it from 68 yards on the last play of the half. How good is that?
Outstanding. And here's the thing. You just got a bolt of energy as a football team on that 68-yard field goal.
Raiders make the 2-point conversion. They win the game. The Jags stuff them. They win the game. It's going to come down to one play from the 2-yard line. What drama here in Las Vegas. Here we go from the 2-yard line, the 2-point conversion attempt. Knocked down! Knocked down! Knocked down! Knocked down! Devon Hamilton knocked it down! It's no good! The Jaguars win it! The Jaguars win it! How good is that? What a play by Devon Hamilton. He knocked it down at the line of scrimmage, and Jacksonville holds on.
Devon Hamilton finds a way to get a hand up, and that big mitt clinches the game for the Jaguars. And this is one of those games that there's going to be a lot of guys that are sore and gassed because they gave everything they had.
Jags have 6 defensive backs in the game. They got that extra safety in Rayon Lane in the game. Dropping is Justin Herbert. 4-man rush. Scrambles away. Gets hit. He's going to get sacked. Josh Hines Allen got a 3rd sack of the day for Jacksonville. Now after that sack, Josh has set the franchise career record for sacks. Congratulations to Josh Hines Allen.
Get the monkey off your back? Yes, sir. Congrats, brother. Ah! Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Congrats, dog. Man, how you do that? What number is that?
I don't know.
How you do that?
It's that.
What number is that? Yeah.
I ain't even counting.
Come on, we gotta get him hype, boss. Come on, talk
to me. Let's go.
Here we go. You get a stop here, you win the ball game. If the Cardinals make the first down, the overtime period continues. Fourth down. 4th and 4 from the Jaguars' 42-yard line. Jags have 4 men up front. They're not showing blitz. They send 4. Here we go. Brissett drops the throw. Looking. Fires it deep downfield. That ball is going to be knocked away. The Jags win it in overtime with another terrific defensive play.
Let's go, dude! Come on!
Trevor looks, fires this one deep downfield. That's Jacobe Myers, got a 30-yard line. 25 of Tennessee, 20-yard line. Gets a block downfield, 15-yard line. That's a terrific pitch and catch in, run after the catch.
The heck of a throw to the dependable Jacobe Myers. And did you see Brian Thomas Jr. get out front and get a block for his guy? I mean, that's impressive. BT got him a knockdown!
Trevor drops, fires middle of the field. That ball is going to be caught for the touchdown, Jacobe Myers.
Man, you talk about chemistry with Jacobe Myers, and it looked so routine on that play. Jacobe runs a slow slant from the left side in, and Trevor makes a nice, accurate throw.
Just follow that. Go ahead. I'm like, he was just sitting. I'm like, he ain't gonna try to show me. I just ran through it.
Well, you can see the congratulatory high fives for Devon Hamilton. He had to come in and snap the ball on that point after try. Ross Matisic is questionable to return with a back injury, so we'll keep tabs on that as DK returns the kick across the 30-foot ball. Did it come out? What's the call here?
Ruling on the field is that the runner was down by contact. It's first down, Tennessee.
There it is. Look, that's out. Boom, Lou! That's out. Hell yeah, boy!
That boy doing his work. Look at him. He admired his own work. I love it.
After review, the ball was loose before the runner was down. There was an immediate recovery by the kicking team. It's first down, Jacksonville. This is Jacksonville's first successful challenge.
Yes, sir. Nice shot. Yes, sir. Good job, bud. That's the peanut punch drill, baby.
Trevor looks, lots of time. Now fires back, corner of the end zone, or the middle of the end zone, touchdown! Bunch formation to the right for Trevor Lawrence for this 2-point conversion. Trevor just going to keep it, just a quarterback run, lowers his shoulder. He got it into the end zone. The conversion is good.
You've established an early lead in this ball game against a team that has been struggling. Okay, it takes a lot of wind out of their sails with a struggling football team.
We are underway in Jacksonville in this huge division showdown. So Daniel Jones on his 3rd team, the former Giant and Viking. He's found new life with the Indianapolis Colts. He's playing with a little bit of an injured leg here, but he remains the starting quarterback. Play fake, and that ball's picked off. They threw it to the middle of the field. Yeah! Devin Lloyd got up and picked it off. He's running it back to the 20-yard line. He's getting tackled around the 21-yard line. Devin Lloyd, yet another interception. It was a play fake, and Devin Lloyd picked it off at the 21 of the Indianapolis Colts.
We don't fall for that right? You know what it looks like. We got to get another one. That's a good start. That's a good start. Long game. Long game. There's a whole lot out there. There's a whole lot out there.
How in the hell did he catch catch that ball. They run play action to hit the tight end, Tyler Warren, underneath. And Devin Lloyd is standing maybe 5 yards away from Daniel Jones and somehow reacts quick enough to make that interception. Are you kidding me? Big time play by Zero.
Dropping a throw, four-man rush. Fires middle of the field. That ball's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He climbed the ladder. He makes the catch inside the 10. Colts have crowded the line of scrimmage. Running play with Etienne to the middle of the field. Into the end zone. Touchdown!
Let's go, Minnie, let's go! Good job, man. Good job, boys. Good job.
What a block by Brenton Strange, the tight end, coming across the formation. He absolutely whacks Zaire Franklin, and he clears the path for Etienne. And not only does he just get the block, then he finishes him after Etienne gets in the end zone. That's what I love about Strange.
Third down, Lawrence rolling the pocket, just throws it up for grabs, and it's caught! Inside the 20-yard line, Parker Washington somehow got open. I don't know how.
Parker Washington comes all the way across the formation. The Jets are underneath it. But look at Lawrence as he's getting hit.
Wow.
I couldn't believe he even tried that throw, and it was perfect.
That down too loud, boy. That down too loud, boy.
I'm thinking takeaway right here, Frank, and getting another possession here before the half expires against a rookie quarterback who is a little bit of the deer in the headlights.
Intercepted. Jeff Longman just called for it. He just called for a takeaway, and Monteric Brown just got it at the 46-yard line of the New York Jets.
That's insane. I didn't know that one the second place. That's a crazy
He's got his hand under it.
Wow.
That's an amazing catch.
I think he did catch it. At this body posture right there, I'm thinking there's no chance he caught it. Oh my goodness, what a pick.
Trevor drops, four-man rush. Steps up again. He's going to run it. All kind of room. 45, 40, 35. This is a good run by Trevor. He's down to the 32-yard line.
That was a tip by LaQuinn. That bit don't play, boy. That bit don't play, boy.
Touchdown! They snuck Travis Etienne out of the backfield, and he scored a touchdown with 21 seconds to play and a half. How good is that?
Look worse, catching that.
No, he should not.
Man, do it, relax. I ain't let you have that in your bag, though. Relax. I ain't got time to relax. Who the running back do like today? Oh, so y'all can catch down.
Tell 3-6 and put those boys on. Man, they on the ground, ribs up.
That's amazing by the coaching staff, seeing that the Jets are playing a ton of man, and they dial up a play that they can get Etienne against Quincy Williams in a one-on-one situation, and Trevor throws an absolute strike for the touchdown.
4th and 3. Shotgun for Nix. 8:12 to play in the ball game. Nix drops, four-man rush. Fires downfield, and that ball's going to be picked off! The Jags intercepted. Jorian Jones went up and got it near the 30-yard line of the Jaguars. What a play by Jorian. The defense takes it away in a huge moment. How good is that? Let's go!
Let's do it.
I love you. Oh, proud of you. So, man. Hey, what you say? I'm him. Okay. Hush, puppy. Hush, puppy.
Young Joshua was honest as Abraham Lincoln. He'd break his back to save your heart. for a prize for his taking. 'Cause his worth was measured in the sky.
The Jaguars have come to Rocky Mountain country when nobody thought they were going to win this game, when nobody thought they were headed anywhere, and they have a gigantic win.
Well, impressive, right? 6-game win streak is still rolling, and this football team's offense is just playing at a high level. Their quarterback is playing at an extremely high level, and Liam Cohen has got this football team ready to play now. I'm talking ready to play whatever kind of game they need to play.
People talked about the Broncos being 12-2, and they deserve that. They're a good football team. They talked about the 11 wins in a row and the best record in the AFC. They didn't talk about the Jaguars. They came and beat the Denver Broncos on the road. And when is this thing going to stop? I'll tell you when. No time soon.
We're going to make a play right here, Water.
And it's an all-out blitz. Rivers lets it flow. It's picked off! The ball is intercepted! The Jags pick it off! That's Dorian Jones stepped in front!
That's elite right there. That's elite right there. And that's why you my mom dog. How you gonna get it? I'm going home. I'm going home. I'll be there by.
Man, you talk about great awareness by Dorian Jones, who had an interception last week. He knows that that ball's got to come out quick because the Jaguars are bringing pressure. He steps in front of Josh Downs with perfect timing and almost takes it back to the house.
And almost picked off. The Jags running it back. There's Antonio Johnson. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Antonio Johnson with a pick six. The Jags have extended the lead. How good is that? Yeah!
Great job.
And how about that for a franchise record 22nd interception on the year, and it's a house call by Antonio Johnson, who now has 5 interceptions on the year, and it all started with great coverage design, little bit of pressure up front, forces the errant throw, and Antonio capitalizes.
The Jags are going to win the game. It'll be their 8th straight win. They've won the division title for the 5th time in team history, the 3rd time in the AFC South, the 3rd playoff appearance in the last 10 seasons. They are going to have at least one home playoff game. What an amazing season for these Jacksonville Jaguars in front of these terrific Jaguar fans who have stood by this team for the longest time, 31 years, in one of the greatest seasons in the history of the Jacksonville Jaguars.